Rise and shine, Camp Edward.
Power restored. Stand by for facility status. Warning. Nova 6 gas leak detected. Primary systems offline. Facility ventilation required.
Well, if it ain't the original lowlife. Come on, ventilation system, blow, suck, whatever it is, do your thing. Sniffing farts makes you this strong. Why ain't Rick talking like Hercules? Last crawl, sucker!
30 seconds to reactivation. System restored. Beginning facility ventilation. Warning. Ventilation unsuccessful. Multiple unit malfunctions detected. Repairs required.
Why do I think I'm gonna need a plunger before this is over? You're drafted. A crawler with the sense to take the high ground is a crawler worth killing. Easy peasy. Don't let the floor hit you on your way out!
Ventilation system operational. Nova 6 gas leak contained. Primary system now online.
Can't stop now. Got a mission to complete. Whatever it is.
Attention intruders. Now you've done it. You woke me up. Report immediately to operations and explain why I shouldn't turn every weapon in this space against me. One nation, indivisible.
Fetch me their soul.
Gonna teach you a trick. It's called Play Dead. Tank Dempsey, USMC, reporting as instructed. Who are you?
Call me Rushmore. I'm the intelligence tasked with overseeing Camp Edward and the Broken Arrow program. Who are you? How did you penetrate the perimeter? And where are Purnell and his staff? Accessing files. Electric entity. Facility shuttered. Oh no. I've been dormant over 50 years. Who are you? Soviet? Cuban? Chinese?
Buddy, I bleed red, white, and blue. Now point me toward the elemental shard.
That item is locked inside the APD, and you lack network permissions, credentials, or even a decent story. You'll have to win my trust. Find the access codes and bring them back to me. Land of opportunity. Access to Project Toy Soldier granted. Sawyer authorization code required. One minute before access termination. Sawyer authorization code accepted. Kane authorization code required. One minute before access termination.
Hey, Jesse, heavyweight champ!
Authorization code accepted. Purnell authorization code required. 1 minute before access termination. Authorization code accepted. Project Toy Soldier has been activated. Locate Sergeant ADAM for a live demonstration.
Hell yeah, sergeants get shit done! Hoorah! Straight to the top!
Security clearance black granted. APC countermeasure enabled. Security clearance blue granted. Prisoner holding. Weapon storage unlocked. Security clearance red.
Get in line, Stinky! You just earned yourself special treatment!
Security clearance gray granted. Operations weapon storage unlocked.
Acquired.
Security clearance green granted. Greenhouse countermeasure enabled.
Ta-da!
Security clearance yellow granted. Yellow house countermeasure enabled.
I still don't trust you. Access denied to the American Pyramid device. You'll have to prove your commitment to Broken Arrow's core values before I give you the keys to the kingdom. Give proof to the Knight that our flag is still there.
Son of a bitch is moving the goalposts.
Broken Arrow Core Value 1. Pursue all avenues of science and invention. There is a particular Nova 6 crawler somewhere on the grounds that I need you to find. It's having an unusual reaction to Element 115, and I would very much like to analyze it.
So I gotta round up a fart blossom? Beats digging latrines, I guess.
You found the crawler. Good. Now escort it to the transfusion facility. Careful with him. The poor little guy is already in death. Better dead than red.
Babysitting a giant maggot that smells like bad cabbage. Wrong. Get to hell! Tell him Tank sent you!
Into a milkshake and sequence its genes. Return to operations and learn Broken Arrow's second core value. I cannot tell a lie.
When this is over, I'm pulling his vocal circuits.
By now, you've noticed our work would cause widespread panic amongst the population if news ever got out. Which brings us to Broken Arrow Core Value 2. Preserve the integrity of our mission. As it happens, it seems another intruder has entered Camp Edward and stolen a canister of Element 115. Locate the trespasser and contain this breach of Operation Security. Loose limbs sink ships.
Trespassers will be shot. I promise I'll try not to hit the canister. Should I be worried that I'm starting to like this stuff?
Who's out there? Identify yourself. Better yet, find another hiding place. This particular location is currently... Is that a robot out there? An ADAM unit? Okay, checkmate. I'll give you the canister. Just don't let that thing murder me!
Return the Element 115 canister to the transfusion facility, the arsenal of democracy.
I'm liking this overgrown calculator less and less.
Well done. You are starting to win my trust, but we're not quite there yet. Return to operations for Core Value 3.
Ah, for crying out loud.
When our director, Cornelius Purnell, founded Broken Arrow, his mission was to push back the frontiers of science, to conquer new horizons. Which brings us to Broken Arrow Core Value 3. Prevail over the impossible to open new worlds. To expand my knowledge and open new worlds, I require the installation of additional components. There is an extra server somewhere in Camp Edward. Locate and install it. Manifest destiny.
You want fries with that, Rushmore? Anything called a Joltin' Jack deserves to die.
Well done. Okay, now that the server is installed, we need 3 authorization codes. Sorry, but Director Purnell set it out that way, so I'd be dependent on...
Fetch me their souls.
It seems that for some reason he didn't fully trust me. Imagine that. I don't know where the authorization codes are hidden. I'm not even sure if you can find them. The base personnel knew, but good luck getting them to tell you.
That ain't funny, Rushmore. Unless you weren't trying to be funny. Jack gets wet. Zap!
There's the first one. 2 more to go. Ghost operations.
This better end with you buying us a round of beers.
Warning. Authorization window expires in 1 minute.
I like to picture Richtofen's face when I take a swing.
I can feel that server expanding my mind. New worlds I can... You've honored core value 3. On to the next.
This Rushmore dweeb is starting to remind me of my drill sergeant. The one whose nose I broke.
Broken Arrow core value 4. Protect the American dream. You will now prove your patriotism beyond any shadow of doubt. You'll require a dog, a blender, George Washington's dentures. Oh dear, okay, new plan. Restart the power before my batteries die. Please, hurry! I have too much to live for! Give me liberty or... Oh, never mind. Just switch on the power.
Don't get your wires in a wad. I'll handle this. Ta-da!
I thought that was my Twilight's last gleaming, but thanks to you, it's just my dawn's early light. Okay, you proved your patriotism, so there's just one more core value to go.
That light at the end of the tunnel better not be a train.
And now the 5th and final core value of Project Broken Arrow. Prepare for tomorrow and humanity's future. For as long as we are prepared, humanity will have a future. By now, you may have encountered our ADAM units, artificial humanoids all around the facility. One of them in the interrogation area has a human life force trapped inside. It happened during the incident that shut down this facility. Don't ask me to explain. That life force belongs to someone very important to humanity's future. But you must prepare the unit to free him. The spirit is 76.
I don't even understand this one, but I'll still get it done. Where's the ignition on this thing?
Give me liberty or give me death. Nothing to fear but fear itself.
Got a man down.
Don't stop now. You've got a useful arm there. Keep gathering parts.
Explode, collect, repeat. Got it. You ain't welcome here.
Anyone can grow up to be president.
Ma Dempsey didn't raise no punching bags.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. See if you can round up a suited head.
The box stops here. Justice for
I'm not here to mess around. Ooh, I'm good at this. Just ask me.
Excellent. Now be careful with that head.
Whoa! Where am I? Why can't I see right? What's happened to me?
Deputy Director Peter McCain, this is Rushmore. Remember me? My new allies and I have brought you back.
Rushmore. The base computer. Yeah, I remember an experiment. Something went wrong. Oh, Purnell. Something happened to Purnell.
Yes, Director Purnell is missing, as are the rest of the Broken Arrow staff. Whatever happened shut me down. I can't remember the incident itself. Some sort of recording error.
Wait. I know who your friends are.
Varut. That's where I know your name from. I went there to rescue you, but you were already gone.
All I know is that these intruders want access to the American Pyramid device.
We ain't here for the pyramid. Just need something called the Elementary Shard.
I have been testing them on our core values, Deputy Director. I had to make sure they could be trusted. I will, but first we need to free your life force from that ATAM unit. Intruders, honored guests, please locate a secret project of mine. The Elemental Orb.
We'll get you out of there, McCain. Ain't about to leave you semper fucked.
That's it. The Elemental Orb. Escorted back to the interrogation area.
You want to tell me what exactly I'm risking my life for here?
The Elemental Orb was designed to contain and safely transport a human life force. It should provide Deputy Director McCain with a better vessel for his life force than that android he's been trapped inside. Freedom is not free.
What do you get when you cross a maggot sack with a lightning rod?
This is Peter McCain. It worked. I'm in the orb now. I don't know how to explain how it feels, but it sure beats that 80 AM unit by a country mile.
Glad to hear it, brother. Just glad something went your way.
It's been a long, strange journey. Living, fighting, dying, finding out that death's not the end. Thanks to you, my journey continues. I have some unfinished business to attend to. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Oh, that was beautiful. You proved you understand the fifth core value. Report to operations. You know the drill. I just want you to know you've unlocked access to the APD. The elemental shard is yours for the taking. You've earned it.
Sure took you long enough.
To open the APD, you'll have to complete the release sequence.
APD release sequence re-engaged. Warning. Life force transference process can be hazardous to your health.
I would have been fine with a stripper popping out of a cake, but not this.
Voice re-verified. Director Purnell, is that you?
Cornelius Purnell was a mortal name. It cannot encompass what I have become. If you must call me something before I destroy you all, call me Avogadro.
Warning. Threat level midnight. Entity has escaped containment. Failsafe protocol enacted. All personnel duck and cover. This is not a drill. Nuclear detonation in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even your most destructive weapon would barely register as a blip on my radar. Know this. You mortals will not claim the shard. It is I who will enter Agartha. I am the new dominant life form on this world.
Coming here was a bad idea. Trusting that Fruit Loop computer was a bad idea. Hell, being born was a bad idea.
I wasn't lying. You
Initiating life force procurement sequence.
You cannot stand in the way of destiny. You are just delayed.
Scratch me and I'll scratch you off the fucking list. The shit list.
That's the first one. First the fight.
Warning. Electrical surge in storage reaching unsafe levels.
Your primitive insects will not stop me.
Initiating life force procurement sequence.
You cannot stand in the way of destiny.
Avocado looks ready to charge.
It was me who sent you to the asylum. The beginning of the end.
Killed another.
Warning. Electrical surge in lounge reaching unsafe levels. Initiating life force procurement sequence.
Do you feel like giving up? You should.
Get out Light a fire! I hardly knew you.
That's 3 down. Only 1 more to go.
Warning. Electrical surge devices reaching unsafe levels.
You can understand what will happen should you do this.
Name's Tank Dempsey. Never more so than when I wear one of these.
Enemy cannot be destroyed. I am energy.
Initiating life force procurement sequence.
Is to hasten your own demise. But you failed in your mission. You failed the core.
You did it!
Warning. Electrical surge in moving quarters reaching unsafe levels. Life force canisters filled. APD recharge successful.
Get him back inside the APD.
I command you to stop.
Jack's favorite sword is ready to rock.
Facility transport via pyramid device is now available.
You hear that? We have him now. Go to the central panel to initiate prisoner transport.
Entity successfully transported to Hanford site.
Rest easy, my friends. Avogadro is now safely contained in a Broken Arrow facility in Washington State. He's their problem now. We won, because that's what Americans do. We win.
Hoorah!
You are now free to take the elemental shard. On behalf of the President of the United States, the Broken Arrow program, and a grateful nation, please accept this shard as a symbol of our appreciation for your honorable and faithful service.
Happy, Nikolai? Everything playing out as the Chronorium predicted.
We have what we came for. The Elemental Shard. Hooray for us!
It's too late.
Maxis?
He knows what you're doing.
Who knows? Who does he speak of?
Dr. Monty.
What's happening, Nikolai?
You are too late.
Ah, shit. That's all we fucking need.
Hello, Samantha.
Who is the boy?
That would be us.
We're going to fight the war, Eddie. The great war. Then, we're going back to the house to kill him and burn it all to the ground. Agartha, the ether, the infinite. Everything.